Hello.
Good evening.
We're coming to y'all from outside. I hope you can hear us pretty good. We tried to block the wind, but we're grateful for wind because it's been a little sultry, but it's starting to cool off a little bit, so we're grateful for that. I wanted to get on here and just, I told you yesterday that I had a doctor's appointment today at like 10:15, but I kind of want to share with you a little bit about that because it was going to be a doctor's appointment about work and about my time off and about my disability time, and I just kind of want to share with you because I guess I got in my human skin and I got scared. I think that's fair to say. Once I had my surgery and I went back to my breast surgeon, after she removed the second set of drains, which was like 2 weeks after the surgery, she released me for practical purposes. But she didn't like release me and say, you're good to go. You can go to work and start lifting your patients and you can start working. She released me back to my primary care. But on the paperwork, because it showed I was released, to certain disability people, that meant that I was released, like good to go to work at that point. However, my surgeon for my OBGYN surgeon did not release me at that point, so I was still covered by her. And she put a date that was further out, but it's coming upon me now. Although my appointment with her still isn't until later. But that meant that my time with that was going to run out. But I am only 6 days out now.
26.
26 days out. Today is Transformation Day 26.
26.
And I am not, I'm not 100% yet.
Mm-mm.
And so this was very concerning to me because at this point, I'm just real. I've been very real with everything. I'm out of time off. So if they were going to stop my disability payment, then we would be without my check, which is kind of important. Brian does own his own business, but that does not fully sustain us. We are a 2-income family. So, and I am the insurance provider for us. And when you have cancer surgery, you still need that insurance. Even though I'm cancer free, I'm still going to be receiving cancer treatments to prevent that cancer from reoccurring. So I still need health insurance. So these were, and since I'm not going to be getting paid for my job, I have to now pay the insurance premiums. So me getting my disability check was important. I'm just being real. So I began to feel the heat of that, and I began to feel the stress of that on me. My husband is not as stressed as me. He takes everything in stride. If he's in stress, he doesn't really show it to me. He is like, it's going to be fine. The Lord's going to take care of it. We've got a little time. Don't be so stressed out. But I am one of those, we're just going to, I'm just going to take the bull by the horns and I'm just going to solve this matter right here, right now. So I called my primary care and I said, listen, this is the deal. I'm not going to be getting a check as of this date. I need this form filled out. And I got an appointment for today. Well, as I was getting ready to go to that appointment this morning, the people from the disability insurance, they called and she said, Lynette, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, yes, ma'am. She goes, I just wanted to let you know that I received some paperwork from your primary care that he had filled out about your myasthenia, which is my biggest concern at this point. And he filled this out whenever he took you off work, and that's going to take care of any issues that we had. We understand that you are not 100% yet, and that only being out 26 days from surgery, that you are not ready to return to work 100% at this point. So there's not an issue. You're still covered until the date that your doctor had you written out for originally. So there are no worries. Just keep your appointments as you have them, and you are covered until that original return to work date. And so I call over to my primary care's office and I said, I overreacted. I acted in my flesh and I called prematurely and I got an appointment that I did not need because I didn't do what the Lord has told me all along, which was be still and know that I am God. He told me that when they found the spot. He told me that when they did the biopsy. He's told me that every step of the way, be still and know that I'm God. But I don't know about anybody else who is bad about, taking things to the altar and laying them down and then running back over there and picking them up. I suppose no one else does that but Lynette. Because Lynette does that a lot. She just runs over there and she picks it up and she, carries it back on home with her and makes it her problem and no longer God's problem. Because that's what I did. And then in my humanness, I decided I was going to fix it. And, really, I didn't need to be fixing it. I just needed to be allowing him to do what he does best because he took care of it all the way, 100%. And I didn't really even need to be dealing with that. And so that's the truth about my doctor's appointment today, and where that is with that whole situation. I did also notice today that I have some a place here on right below where they did the surgery on my breast. It's kind of on my rib cage. It's a little bit tender today. I don't know if I have maybe done some overexertion that I didn't know I had done, or if it's a certain way I slept in the bed, but I'm a little bit tender there. That's new. So
It's a little swollen.
It's a little swollen. I said we'd be putting some ice on there and seeing if we can't get that down a little bit. Don't know what's up with that, but we're going to watch it a little bit.
I'll take care of it.
That probably what happened to it. Probably elbowed me in the bed in the sleep. So it's on that side. It's on the correct side for you to be elbowing.
Don't tell everybody.
So, but that's something else that's new that's going on that I'm going to be paying attention to, and we're going to be following just to kind of see what's going on with that. Do we have anything else new happening? Anything else new going on? I had something else I was going to say, and then you sidetracked me.
I figured it was my fault.
Oh, no, I was going to tell you. Okay, so I was telling Brian a while ago.
I'm glad it wasn't my fault.
You sidetracked me. Okay, so earlier I know we all have these little things that we crack up with whenever we watch, and I found something new that makes me giggle. So I just want to tell y'all, I was scrolling through my phone earlier, and one of the little advertisements that pops up that comes on my phone says, does your bra not fit correctly? Do your breasts sag? Are your straps falling off? I just start busting out laughing. I told Brian, I said, no, I just don't have those issues anymore. I said, isn't that wonderful? I said, a week or two ago, I would have been crying about that, whenever it was talking about, are the cups on the bra not right or this or that. And now I just giggle because I don't even have to wear one. And so,
no sagging,
no sagging. I don't have those issues. And I also found out that it completely freaks my daughter out if I am without my shirt. She just can't even take it because Mama's supposed to have her shirt on. So if I run and sneak into the laundry room or something and I don't have that shirt on, she is just freaked out. She's like, that just is not right, Mom. That's just not right. I said, well, I don't have anything to cover up anymore. So what's the difference? But so, hey, it is what it is. But I found humor in that. And, admit with me, I always have to find humor because that's how I live.
It has to happen more often now. I mean,
that's right. And now we found out that bothers her. I got to do it every stinking time. Every time I know, and I told her, I said, well, the other option is you got to get a place of your own, but I don't think that's happening. I think she's going to stay under our roof a little bit longer, but hey, moms can try, right? Moms can try. So, I don't know if there's anything that y'all want to holler at us about. Give us a shout out. I appreciate everybody for watching. I appreciate everybody joining us. And I saw a hello over here. Hello, Miss Sherry Mack. I love you too. Hello. I see my Aunt Allison has found me, and she is on here. Hello, Aunt Allison. I see Lorena. Hello, Miss Lorena. I see so many of y'all on here who have joined us, and I appreciate it so much. Tonight is football in Texas. My daughter is up there watching them coach. Her husband coached tonight. Tonight is not a bad night. It's not freezing to death and it's not burning up. So I guess the scrimmage isn't bad tonight. So Brian Goda's run in 3 miles. So he's trying to get healthy. I skipped the gym today because my side is hurting. But other than that, I think that's all. I'll be on here tomorrow. I'll give y'all a shout out. Lorena suggested that I give y'all a notice before I hop on. So I will be doing that again tomorrow, giving you a notice before I hop on. And then I won't be on Sunday. We take a break on Sunday, and then I'll be back Monday. Unless I can talk him into just doing the live for me. And then, I'll just take a break.
I think I talk too much.
Yeah, he talks way too much to do a live.
Way too much.
Way too much. All right. Well, I'll holler at y'all next time. Can you say bye?
Yes, I can say bye.
To them.
To them. Bye, y'all.